Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, little peppers? It's Kyan here. I have not posted in a while because I have been busy. I've been going through a lot, and you know, just life. So, in the description below, I just want to talk about it. I want to talk about depression. I want to talk about depression because I got depression, and many people that I know have depression, and many people who watch this have depression. But I'm gonna give you a little story. So, me, Kyan, 22. At 16, I was homeless on and off for 3 years. When I was 16, when I was 17, when I was 18. It was not fun. But I don't know how, but I managed to always keep a smile on my face and the money in my pocket and a job around my waist. Um, and it wasn't easy. Like, I had to live with my cousins, I had to live with my mom, and then I had to live with my cousins again, then I had to live with friends. And it's just like I never could catch a break. I never could get that relief of, oh yeah, I got myself a place. I'm stable, I'm steady, I'm cool. No, it didn't happen like that. I was diagnosed with depression and learning disability. So emotional, emotional disability. So when people talk to me and it seems like they're being negative and forceful, I take offense. And I know in the back of my mind, they don't mean that. But in the back of my mind, I think they mean that. And then they tell me, oh no, it's okay. And then I go home or I just sit there and stand there and be like, oh no, you're lying. So I take everything as offense. And I am actually working on that. So it's pretty cool. Um, so being diagnosed with depression, it has not been fun. I I have tantrums. I have episodes. I lay in bed sometimes. I'm just sad. I'm upset. I'm angry at the world, but the world is not angry with me. I just don't understand. I have a couple of my friends who rely on me to make them happy. Rely, but don't, you know, push it like, hey, so I'm sad. You said you could help. What's up? They don't do that. So they know I'm a human too and that I make mistakes and that, I'm sometimes wrong. And I accept that because we're human. Sometimes we're wrong, sometimes we're right. We can't take that all the way to our heads because we can't be arrogant. Just being honest. So they tell me they are really surprised and happy for me because I moved out of where my hometown is, which is Elyria, Ohio, and now I reside in Cincinnati. But it wasn't easy because I'm not sure if you guys heard. There's a place called Job Corps, and that place is for people who send their kids off if they're being bad, who don't feel like they have a fresh start in the world, or don't feel like nobody cares about them. I went because I needed a place to stay. I had a boyfriend, and I met him when I was 19, and he was 17. So I was out of school. I'm class of 2015. He was still in school. He's class of 2016. No, I think so. Shoot, I can't remember. It was all like that. So we met in January 2017, and I think it's class of 2018. Honestly, I don't care because I'm gonna tell you why I don't care. And it was like, okay, everything was going great. I met him. It was like, oh, I think this is what God is telling me that I need because he helped me with shelter. He helped me with food, clothes. He just helped me more than anybody else has ever helped me within those years. So I was like, yeah, okay. And then I started catching feelings for him. I'm like, no, because I told him I don't want this. I told you I don't want this, and we're just gonna be friends. I'm about to move to Michigan or LA, and then we just gonna be friends. Didn't happen like that. He told me he had feelings for me within the second month we were knowing each other. And then I surprised him with a kiss. And I was like, yep, I'm in. He asked me out March 8th, 2017. And then I instantly just fell in love. I'm like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I need. And this is, I know I'm going to make it last. Sorry about the pimples everywhere, but I don't know what's going on with my skin. Anyway, I thought it was going to last. So in April, he told me he's moving to Cincinnati. I'm like, no, 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 no. You can't. You can't. No. We just met each other. We're starting dating. I don't want to be away from you. I don't know. So, me being homeless and everything like that, I decided to move in Cincinnati as well. So, fast forward to July. I go to visit him in Cincinnati, take the Greyhound from Elyria to Cincinnati. He picks me up. We have a wonderful time. We have a wonderful time. Like, this dude pampered me. He showed me to his friends. He's Arabic, so he couldn't show me to his family, but that's okay. Didn't care. I was also respectful and okay with that. I risked so much for that dude. That's another story that I'm going to get to. So, in July, I got a call from Job Corps. Hey, so whenever you're ready, we ready for you to move in July, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, I decided to, make my way to Cincinnati, pack my bags. Mom, I'm sorry, but this is for the best. I have to go. I'm tired of being in this situation. I'm going to come up great. So, when I moved to Cincinnati, and I'm in Job Corps because I'm on campus student, I can't leave. There's weekends where I can go places. And the first night actually, when I was at Job Corps, I was hanging out with my boyfriend. And we were getting into some stuff. And I got in trouble going into the door of Job Corps. And I was not allowed to see him without supervision because we were out late and I left the premises. Again, you're not allowed to do that. So I was a little, whatever, don't care. But every weekend we would hang out. He would take me out. We would just hang out. We had a good time. Fast forward to August of 2019. We were together for 2 years. 2 years. And this dude decided to break up with me over text. Over text, a little thing we do. In June, my birthday is June 4th. In May, he took me out for my birthday because in June I had to go back to Cincinnati because I went to Elyria in May to visit him and my family. June I came back to Cincinnati because I had to work. So, he took me out for my birthday. He was just on his phone. He was being nonchalant. I'm like, whatever, cool. He's like this all the time, but he has an injury, so maybe he's just trying to escape his mind from that. Cool. No. Later that day, we got into some stuff, and he just didn't seem like he was there, and it kind of hurt. And my depression started coming back, and my thoughts started coming back, and my heart was racing. I did not want to go away to Cincinnati because I was like, okay, he's telling me I should move back here. He's telling me all this and that. Just signs like he doesn't want to be around me. So, like I said, in August, it all cleared up. He said, it's not you, it's me. That little spiel. My life's going to be so busy and I don't feel like you need to be in it because I'm a different... Blah, 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 blah. I'm not even about to get into it because I don't have much time on my phone. Anyway, I'm like, wow. And I got the text when I was at work around kids. And I cried a little bit. And then I think the next day I seen my therapist. I bawled my eyes out. And I got my therapist by myself. And when I moved to Cincinnati, I was like, hey, I have emotional disability. I have depression. I don't know what to do. I need help. My boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, now that you guys know, was not there for me all the time. Even though we texted every day, it was like it was blah, 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 blah. But I have her for that, and I really thank her for that. But I bawled my eyes out in her office. I'm like, man, I couldn't breathe. I was hot. I was angry. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get revenge. Forget it. I'm exposing him. I'm doing this. I'm doing all that. I don't care. And if you seeing this, I'm just telling y'all the truth. So go on somewhere. because I really don't care anymore. I can post what I want to post. I can upload what I want to upload. So, like everybody else, you can't tell me what to do in my life. That's for him, not for you guys. But I appreciate you guys supporting me. Anyway, it kind of hurt me, and I'm like, man, now what do I do? Because I don't have nobody down here anymore to help me out, to just guide me. June of 2019, I made a couple friends, you know, a group of maybe 20 of us. And we're still friends except for one person. Cool, whatever. Life happens. It's cool. Don't stress it. Kind of hurt about that, but I moved on. I'm making more friends. I'm making more connections. It's cool. I'm a singer, and I'm going to rise to the top. Yes, sir. Anyway, my friends that I work with, they just kept telling me, "Oh, he's not." And I'm like, okay, I know this. Stop telling me, because now the more you're telling me, the more I say, oh, no, he's cool. He's a good person. So that they finally stopped doing it, but in the process, they were telling me to do bad things. So I was listening to those bad things because it might have made him talk to me more, my ex. It might have made him, you know, communicate with me more and actually talk to me in person of what was going on. So it worked, but all for the wrong reasons. It's February now, and last month, January 2020, he finally talked to me in person. But it's not the same because I don't think he wants me in his life anymore. So I have to either get over it, or in time maybe he'll contact me. Because for 2 years, you can't just cut something out of your life like that. Anyway, that was one major obstacle in my life. Major. That was just like, so it just made my depression come back and hit harder than ever. Like, I couldn't be happy. I couldn't move on with life. I couldn't do anything for the past 6 months. I'm like, man, what do I do? What do I do? So again, when we finally talked last month in January, I've been feeling fine ever since. So my advice to you guys, if you've been in that situation, if you've been on that road, if you've been on that boat, if you've been in that car, look in the rearview mirror, see what's behind you. Do you see anybody? No. Look in the rearview mirror. Who there? Who there for you? Ain't nobody there for you. But the ones who actually care for you. Your friends, your family, the close ones. If you go to school, your staff cares about you. The staff cares about you. The teachers care about you. Your professors. Your co-workers. Oh my gosh, so many people care about you and you don't realize that. You don't realize that. But in time you will, because guess what? Everything's gonna be alright. Like Alicia Keys said, everything's gonna be alright. You see her, she's the most positive person with everything thrown at her back then before, when she was in a little scandal, stealing somebody's husband. Guess what? She's still a happy parent, a happy stepmom, a happy artist with a happy life, and a loving mother, and loving friends, and loving family, and loving workers, loving management, loving staff, etc. She has fans, and just like her, you do too. Again, your fans are your friends and your family, and the ones who care about you are close to you. I am here for any and everybody who needs somebody to talk to. Whether if when I upload this, you don't know me, let's get to know each other. Comment, and I will start emailing you, because since we don't know each other, I don't want to give out my number just yet. So we can email each other. And if you do know me, message me. I am there for you. I promise. I make music to inspire, to encourage, just to motivate. Like, man, I've been through the struggle. Homeless, living on and off with people, having no food to food. When I was in Cincinnati in 2017, I got my first apartment within 4 months because I believed in myself. I stayed positive. I stayed dedicated. Even though I didn't want to be in Job Corps, I had to stay there so I can have a roof over my head and food in my mouth and clothes on my back and education in my brain. Like, you know, education is the best and most important thing in life that anybody can ever obtain. So it's just like, you know, people lose a loved one. People lose a girlfriend, a boyfriend. People lose a job. People just lose. And at the end of that line, what does it say? Finish. You either finish strong or you finish wrong. And if you finish wrong, you can definitely you can definitely look up to that. You can fight harder, you can do better, you can go. You go-getter, man. Or you a go-getter, girl. You got this. I promise you. In time, it'll be okay. Man. Of all the things I went through, homeless, starving when the clothes are food, and other things I refuse to talk about, and the future things that might be going wrong in my life, I'm still positive. I'm still happy. I'm just still me. Before I was dating, this is how I was. I was so positive, so calm, reassuring, understanding, accepting. And I know that you can be too. So, with that being said, it is almost time for me to go to bed because I got work in the morning. Or I got work tomorrow, whatever. I have an interview also on Friday. I had many schools calling me for interviews. I had many opportunities. I have a job now, but, I got to do what I got to do for the time being because, I don't want that. And it's okay. So, with that being said, please keep your head up. I believe in you. I really do. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at my bright, brown, beautiful eyes. I believe in you. I believe in you. And you should believe in you too. If nobody believes in you, you better believe in you. And I'm telling you, I guarantee that everything's gonna be alright. Yes, it will. People keep talking. They can say what they like. Guess what? But all I know is everything's gonna be alright. So, for the ones who lasted this long, I want you to please follow me on TikTok at Kai Ward B. Follow me on Snapchat at Cyril Kayan. Follow me on Instagram at Kai Official. Add me on Facebook at Kayan S. Ward Brooks. Follow me on SoundCloud. Support local artists. Support the small talent. I have big talent, but I'm a small guy from a small town. I need your support. And for the people who got me my views, and the people who try to subscribe to me, who are notified, etc., thank you so much because it just goes a long way. Like Queen Naija, she started out like this. Everybody started out like this. Now look at them. They're your influencers. You look up to them because they bring something to the table for you. Something for the table for you. And I want to be that artist. I want to be that influencer that brings that same thing to you. I will be uploading a lot more content to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, what's up, Peppers? What's up, Little Peppers? Or, if you don't like little, what's up, Big Peppers? Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you watching me. I appreciate you supporting me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. Again, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. I love you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Got this. All right. I'll be uploading my singing, these inspirational videos. People feature on my channel doing challenges. I'm trying to rise up to the top, baby. Psych, but yeah. Sorry for no introduction, but all I got is my phone right now and this microphone. I ain't got nothing else. Also, it's not broken. It's hooked up to something. So, thank you for lasting this 20 minutes with me. Share this video, like this video, comment on the video, and subscribe to me, Kayan, or Kai, as the page says. Thank you. Keep it spicy, Little Peppers. See y'all next time.